Nikia Hammonds-Blakely, and you're tuned into our new Champion channel, YouTube channel, and this is Champion Living. Each week, we're going to try to just give tidbits on how we can help live our champion life. That means our highest level of living. Well, this week we're going to look at love. This is the month of February, and it's all about love. You cannot go to the grocery store or a restaurant or anywhere now and not bump into a bunch of teddy bears and hearts and chocolate. But at the end of the day, what is love really about? It starts first with God. So this week we're going to talk about loving God and getting back to the basis of our relationship with Him. Now, I don't know about you guys, but lately I found myself battling bouts of depression. Not because I don't have a fabulous life and wonderful friends and family, but so many times I find myself judging my life based on where I want to be rather than celebrating life where I am. And so there are 3 ways that I've discovered that I can simply live a better life and have a more intimate and fulfilling relationship with God. And first is prayer. Now, I know that sounds elementary. Everybody knows that the key to having an intimate relationship is prayer. But the fact is, we don't have to be in church. We don't have to start it with our Father. Some days we don't even have to know the words to say. Prayer is simply a one-on-one, intimate communication with God. Us being able to tell Him what we need and us receiving instruction from Him. The second thing is worship. Worship is the intimate ability to communicate our heart to Him, telling Him what He means to us and how much we need Him. To that ability to tap in beyond music, even when music is not present, to simply being and enjoying the presence of God. And thirdly, it's about getting that word. And the word doesn't have to just come from the Bible, which is the best source, might I add. But the truth is, many of us are busy and we don't have time to read 5 chapters a day. But we are in a new age, folks, and there is no excuse. Today we have Bible apps on our phone. Did you know that by just clicking on that speaker icon, you can now listen to the Bible and hear it? There are now podcasts. Our own pastor, Pastor Cheryl Brady, has a weekly podcast. Joyce Myers, Bishop Jakes, or just go to your local YouTube channel and research your favorite topics. So in this month of love, remember, love God first of all. Love Him through prayer, your worship, and getting back into the Word. I want to invite you to support the Champion Promise Foundation and our initiatives to help empower women. In March, we're going to be having our first ever women's retreat. It's taking place March 20th through the 21st, right there in Frisco at the Hampton Inn. Registration is only $60, and we have powerful speakers that are going to come and speak to us. And the retreat is entitled Mirror, Mirror, looking past the layers and getting into the woman that God has really created us to be. Visit us on championpromise.org. Subscribe to this YouTube channel for your weekly videos. Visit us on social media. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Pinterest. Live the champion life because God has called you to greater. This is Nikia Hammonds with This Week on Champion Living.